Alright, Travis, what would you say to Banksy if you had the chance? What would you ask him? Say to him?
What enlightens your ideas? Like, where do your ideas come from? Like, do they just kind of come to you, or what? Like, how do you get them?
Where do you see graffiti and street art going in the future?
I don't know. Pretty soon, I think they're going to be decorating whole buildings with just graffiti, because personally, I like when I go underneath bridges and shit, I just look at all of it. It's pretty inspirational, some of the stuff they do.
And what would you say to Banksy if you had the chance?
I like how he uses real people, and it like makes it how he like incorporates people into like the buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it look like all real and stuff.
Eating out the queen.
Yep, like that one.
That was pretty good.
Where do you see graffiti and stuff like that going in the future?
I see it being more accepted as an art rather than like I don't know, vandalism. I can see it becoming more accepted, for lack of a better word.
What would you say to Banksy if you had the chance?
If I had the chance,
Or what would you ask him?
I think I'd ask him why he depicts the things he depicts, and I would ask him what he would want to accomplish with his paintings, and like what he wants to see come from his paintings.
Okay. Where do you see graffiti going in the future?
I mean, just because of the type of government we have and the society we live in, I feel like graffiti will never be legal, even though it could come to be acceptable. I feel like artists that do graffiti will become more recognized within the future, but I don't think it'll become legal anytime soon.
Do you consider graffiti an art?
Absolutely.
And why?
I mean, it's just another form of expressing art, whether you're doing it under a railroad track, or you're doing it somewhere you're not supposed to, or you're doing it on a piece of paper. It's all just expressing emotions, so. I'd probably ask him where he got his inspiration from, like I don't know, where he gets all the images and everything that he depicts on the walls.
Right. Where do you see graffiti going in the future?
I don't think it'll become legalized. It'll always be, vandalism, because they don't actually own the property, but I don't know, I could see artists doing bigger and bigger things on bigger walls. And
Alright. Do you consider graffiti an art?
yeah, definitely. It's just another way to express yourself, as everybody else does.
What's going through your head when you're out at night creating art?
Your mind works best when you're paranoid. You explore every avenue and possibility of your situation with high speed and total clarity.
Why do you seem to target advertisements?
Any advertisement in public space that gives you no choice whether you see it or not is yours. It belongs to you. It's yours to take, rearrange, and reuse. Asking for permission is like asking to keep a rock someone just threw at your head.
When do you go under bridges?